I said, can I suggest Omegle?
No, you cannot.
Yee.
I
Sorry,
think
Pog.
Yee.
Yee. How much did he raise? 53k. Fuck yeah, dude. Good shit.
Pog.
Good shit.
Good job.
Just in. Like landed just in time before Pride Month over.
Been thinking.
Good shit, mate.
Been
Well done.
Final happy 7 months.
Did you say
Been
well
thinking.
done?
Wilbur, it's
Yeah.
almost
Been
7
No,
for
that's
you
not-
to try and convince
that's not
I
on
will
Dream
never
raising
catch you,
53K.
So here I will share.
Been thinking.
That's a good
Phil.
job, mate. Well done. You've been
Phil, I've
thinking. Right, what's up?
Phil, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Shh, cover your fucking mouth.
I can do that in my
Just
own
put
room.
everything on and
Go,
archive
okay,
the
well,
file
while you're at it
on
then, why
that.
don't you just cover one of your nostrils and blow out the other one really hard then? Go on.
No. That's just like...
Yeah, well, you're in your own room, aren't you? So you
You're
may
not gonna
as well.
see... Oh, okay.
You mucky pup.
A little bit different.
You mucky pup. You're a mucky
Space
pup,
Hay is
Phil.
literally my space.
You're a mucky pup.
I
Yeah,
actually
look at
kind of love how
You know it.
people are like trying to actively keep me off Tumblr. That makes me very happy.
Look at him. Look at him, Chase.
I just
Look at
wanted
him.
to look at fan art, and they're like, "No, we must keep him away." That's actually fucking hilarious.
Why don't they want you on Tumblr? Wait, is it Twitter users trying to keep you off Tumblr, or Tumblr users trying to keep you off Tumblr?
No fucking clue. I just keep threatening to make a Tumblr account, and it annoys people, so that makes me smile.
I'm having tryouts today. It would mean the entire
You
world
should
to
make
me.
a
You
no
said,
reply
"Good luck,
email
Remy,"
for
like
fan
the
art.
rat from that one movie.
Yeah, I think I might
love
actually.
you.
That's what you do, right? But just for
Call it,
things
call
in
it,
general.
Hello.
call it fan art with a PH, and then have people send the fan art to
I
you.
think I
I have
missed
Wilbur
something.
no reply at
Why did
gmail.com.
Wilbur kill
I have
MySpace?
Why did Wilbur kill MySpace? Because he thrives in chaos. I have
That's
it.
the-
I have
that's
it.
the one- that's the lyrics of One
How
Day,
are
isn't it?
you, Will and Phil's? I'll
What,
also
thrives in
pass my
chaos?
level 3
No,
food
why
and
did
beverage.
Wilbur kill my space? What?
Probably because Tom never messaged back.
He hated me.
I hate
On my
MySpace,
old
Tom.
Tamagotchi forum,
Hello, Philza
admin never
Minecraft,
messaged me.
the
dude.
creator of Minecraft.
On my old Tamagotchi forum, I was fucked, man. They just didn't. I was always reaching out to admin. Admin on Tamatalk.
Tamagotchi forum.
Philza
Yeah.
Minecraft overtakes Google.
He never responded to me, or she.
Oh, that's right. People don't like the PH, like the PHAN art because apparently it's like shipping between Phil and Dan or something.
Who's filling?
Hi.
Some like OG YouTubers.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought you. I was like, you're Phil.
Yeah, no, not anybody we know personally, just YouTubers.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'll have you know that
Dan and
I
Phil.
apparently look a lot like Dan. Apparently.
Apparently,
Yeah.
what's Dan look like? I just search Dan and Phil. I have to be very careful how I search Dan and Phil though, because it might show me
Tumblr
images
has very few active
of
content
fan art
creators
that
on
people
it.
keep telling
They
me to
leave in
avoid.
fear, lol.
I don't see this resemblance.
I like the person that was like, Tumblr has very few active content creators on. They leave in fear. That just sounds like Twitter. Sounds like you've just described Twitter.
Debated asking this with Wilbur being a borderline
I
mill.
just want to say cool fan art. I mean, I have like a group of people in my Discord that like post fan art in the Discord channel all the time. I like interacting with fan artists because like they're awesome and I want to like show my appreciation, you know. But like being not on Twitter right now kind of like ruins that. I can't like do it. So if I could do it on Tumblr, that'd be Pog. But yeah, you know, maybe I'll just post in the fan art channel in my Discord every now and again, just be like, this is cool.
Dude, I grew up in the fucking anti-feminist time of the internet. Do you remember in like 2011 through like 2013?
Oh yeah.
So literally my only experience with Tumblr is from hearing of misogynists talking about it in a bad way.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
I don't actually know what goes on Tumblr.
Less than 3
Same.
Pog.
I just know like people post art there that and things that they've created, and that's about it. And then people comment underneath it, and it's like notes. I think that's about it. Like notes, like comments underneath it.
Ding 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 ding. That's my favorite notes.
Very nice, good job.
I'm in so much pain.
Same. My legs fucking hurt, dude.
Colon D4
That vlog was so demanding.
I'm in so much pain.
So demanding of our
Someone who
physical like
unfortunately uses
capabilities.
Tumblr. It is Tumblr users trying to
I'm
keep you off
excited.
the platform.
I love Tamagotchis, dude.
I'm excited to see the video.
Tumblr is
Can we
great.
talk about
People like to be
Tamagotchis,
dramatic about
Yeah, do you
it.
want to talk about how my sister's Tamagotchi was so like
You could just make an
brittle and ready for
incognito
death at
account
all
no
times
one
that
needs
she
to
gave
know.
it to my mum to like feed it at work
Yeah.
because it kept fucking dying. She had to like give it to my
Do you remember
mum
what
who
kind of
fed it.
Tamagotchi it was?
No, I
Still,
can't remember.
The vlog
That's
with
important.
paintballing
That's
wasn't
very
IT.
important.
It was the one that died a lot.
That's most of them. You gotta look after them, man. So you start with a babichi. It's literally called a babichi, which
I
is very
like
funny
bread.
to
That's
me.
funny.
And they're little baby ones. And then after one day, it grows into a kuriwachi or a mamichi, right? You following?
4 months.
Which
old.
is either like a bull, like a bigger version of the baby one,
Greedy
or it's like a
Worth it.
star. They evolve into
If
like a star.
Twitter
Let me
is
let me
mean,
show you the
Tumblr
evolution
is
tree.
just cursed and very protective. They don't want CCs because
Tamagotchi
they don't like the Twitter
V3
community lemma.
growth chart. Here we go. And it's based on how well you look after them and stuff. Shows how they will grow.
So like the one thing I didn't understand about my sister's Tamagotchi
2
was when the
months
fuck
old.
do you give it drugs?
When they get ill, when they get sick. So if you leave them around poop too much.
My experience of Tumblr has
get
and
sick?
always will be art,
Yeah,
role
here we
play,
are. So this
people
is
sending bones to
this
one
is
another,
this is
and
your
fit promotion.
Bible as
Though
a
to
wait,
be
no, it's a
fair,
bit low
My
quality.
account
my
is
sister used to give it
carefully
drugs like
been
all the
for
time, and I
3
think that might have
years.
like
Yeah, you only give it
hindered
that
its
when it's
lifespan.
sick. When it's sick.
My
Here we are,
sister
so-
spilled her oatmeal out the microwave explosively. There's
Yo, what
oatmeal
the
everywhere.
fuck. Look at this chart. What is this,
Yeah,
dude?
so you see the chart? It's a really low quality chart.
A
I don't know
large
how to
number
find a
of
higher
months.
quality version.
Oh yeah, that's low quality. I can't read the names practically.
I can tell you what they say, but I just need to find one that's high quality.
If I show
okay,
chat
so I'll-
this, you're not gonna see shit. But basically, chat, there's a chart
You should make a
Let me find
Tumblr
you
of all the
right
different
now.
like
It would be
Tamagotchis
so funny to watch.
that can like evolve, I guess, or grow.
Yeah, that's what they go into.
There's Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Yeah,
I
so
did not know it went this deep.
when your baby has when your Tamagotchi has a baby,
Hmm.
it will make that. It'll make it. That'll be Gen 2. That's your second generation of children, and it just keeps going forever.
The rabbit
I
hole
actually
goes
saw-
so much deeper than I thought, Will. This is
Let me
nuts.
find you the. Oh, where's Gen 2 growth chart? I just want a nice growth chart. Ah, is this high quality? I think this one's high quality.
Alright.
Is that right?
Ooh, no.
Kind of.
I've enlarged it, and it's kind of the same. Just the one that you linked me first is like a blown up version of it. It's the same resolution.
So the problem is that people were only into Tamagotchis like 2007. So like all of the pictures, like that was high quality in 2007. You do that would be you wouldn't have to wait for it to load. Okay, so essentially, right, you start off with your show on the stream. They can see.
I'm
that.
gonna like put the image on there and just hope it looks okay.
Yeah. So you start off with your Pucci, and your Shira Puchichi, and then that can grow into a Kurubochi, which is that little onion fuck. You see the onion fuck at the top? That's your Kurubochi, or it can turn into a Hitadechi, right?
Tumblr is pretty good for fan
Or
art if you've never
a
used
Maruchi.
it before. Anyway,
Or a
a
Kinakomachi, right? So the top and the bottom one on the second level of Gen 1 are like if you don't look after your baby well enough, you end up with one of those fucks, right? The top and the bottom one. The two middle ones are like if you do a good job, right? And so the bottom two are the female versions,
One
and the
more
top
month
two are the
pause,
male
chat.
versions, right?
Okay.
Now beyond that, you can then get a junior Mamichi at the top there. You can get a Ringochi, a Ufochi, an Unyonchi, and a Nikachi, right? Now I always used to end up getting fucking Unyochis because Unyochis are if you just don't look after them well enough.
Right.
But if you do it well, you get a junior Mamichi. It's like the good one, or a Ringochi. Nikachi is like I like the Nikachi a lot, but it's like it kind of I think you only get it if you raise them badly, and then you get onto this is the big boy zone, right? I'm a big fan of the Kuchipachi. Is my favorite. He's got big old kissy lips. He's got massive kissy lips, and I love him. Let me show you a picture.
Which one is he? Oh,
He's the fifth one down.
the fifth
He's genuinely, yeah. Just Google Kuchipachi.
My fucking search history. This is
I
gonna be
used to
so
have-
scuffed.
I
Why is he
used to have a
searching it?
keychain of these kissy fucks all over.
What
used
if-
to love them.
What if I typed in kissy fuck Tamagotchi?
I don't know. It's he's green. He's green.
Not green.
He's
No.
green and has kissy lips.
I see a kissy lip Tamagotchi, but I don't think it's the green one. Just can you send me an image of it?
I'll just send you the Google search. Here you
Okay,
go.
thank you.
Kuchipachi.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, he was my favorite growing
Look
up. Like,
at
I loved
him.
it.
Look
I
at
think
him.
you'd like the Jinjirochi.
Oh,
Let me show you Jinjirochi quickly.
oh, you're good. Look at me eating hamburgers.
This guy. This guy seems more up Philza's alley.
Phil, what the fuck is happening? Is Will okay? Does he need to go to bed? Also, Sleepy Boys Incorporated podcast when? Chat, what the fuck is that emote?
Ah.
You see him? I think you'd like him. He's good.
Hello, Will.
Oh, he's crying. Knowledge makes him sad. Same.
Knowledge makes him sad.
Same.
He craves ignorance.
Oh, look at him wearing the fucking Elvis outfit, dude. Oh shit.
Yeah, man. He loves it. He loves it.
Oh, he's in a fucking hospital bed here.
Yeah, Mamechi's looking after him though. Mamechi's the smart one.
Oh, okay.
Everyone
good.
likes Mamechi. He's looking
Okay.
after him. Now, when you get to this level,
The
right?
Hospital bed buckets.
You make him bone, Phil. Right?
Yeah.
So if you have a friend, or if you're like me and don't have friends, but rather have several Tamagotchis, you can use
2 months pod.
you can use the infrared link to make them fuck. Right?
Okay.
So the way you do this is you basically just connect them to each other, and then they'll just get to know each other. And sometimes they just fucking hate each other because, oh no, they're racist or something. And other times they like each other. And if they like each other, you give them cake, and then they fuck,
So,
and then they have a baby.
so what
And then
I'm
the baby
hearing...
is where you get to Gen 2. They're awful, dude. They are an awful design thing. Some of them are just like bear in mind, this was like 2007.
What I'm hearing is, in the Tamagotchi universe, cake is an aphrodisiac.
Yes, and the Tamagotchi themselves are all awful. They are just awful, prejudice-filled creatures.
So fucking weird. I was about to end stream like 30 minutes ago, then Dream
Yeah, no,
raided,
we've
and we
got-
just went
we've
down
got
this
way more.
avenue of fucking weird shit.
We have more. We have more. So then when they've had their baby, bring up the
What
chart
does
again. When
this
they've had their
mean?
baby, right, you get onto Gen 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now Gen 2, you've got this big list, right? They will have another baby. So there's one on the left. And then the baby will turn into the child. They follow the same path as Gen 1, right? And now we're getting into the amazing Tamagotchis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, so I'm a big fan of Ichigochi. You see, it's just a strawberry
Which one?
at the bottom, on the right hand side at the bottom. There's a strawberry.
Hello,
You see
Will
it?
and Phil.
Hello.
Eating spaghetti.
It kind of it's the strawberry. It's Ichigochi.
The fuck is going on?
Look at him.
Wait, did chat not know what Tamagotchis are? Am I that old?
I think we're just that old, dude.
Okay, Tamagotchis were like an interactive
Tumblr
pet.
users are panicky about CC's joining the site is because the community is very
Look at
isolated and
him.
fandom
Yeah,
focused.
very good.
And the
Very
general
good
Tumblr
creature.
culture has been
And then
target of a
after
lot
that,
of
you get
mockery
onto
from
the
both
best
CCs
adults.
and other fans.
The
So
problem
they're a
is
bit
the ones I
hesitant to
really
draw
like are the ones that
attention
you
to
get by not
themselves.
looking after them
The
properly,
keep
right?
CC's off Tumblr movement is mostly
Look at
jokes,
that.
and currently
But-
there's a growing group of DSMP Tumblr fans
But then-
actively wanting CC's to ditch Bird app and join Tumblr. I'm one of
But then-
them. Come join, we have
Pa-
art.
Welcome to my stream, dude. This text
Okay,
to speech.
then
just-
past all this, past all of this, then if they don't find a lover, or you just don't want them to have a baby, they become old
Oh.
and they just hobble about. This is Gen 2, right? This is Tamagotchi Gen 2 we're talking here,
Uh-huh.
right? So Gen 3,
3 month pod.
wait, was it Gen 3 or Gen 4? Oh, sorry, was it version 3 or version 4?
Someone just said mine died. Same.
Why
Yeah,
did I
yeah.
join to
I
see
just-
Tomato
all I
Times?
saw
It's
was
such a fucking
Tamagotchi death.
throwback.
Growing up, my sister just fucking loved her Tamagotchi, and it kept dying.
Take my subs.
So version 4 was kind of Tamagotchi's peak, in my opinion, right? So version 4, there was an online app. So what you could do is it was actually quite intelligent for the time. What you could
Yeah.
do is you could send your Tamagotchi off to like Tamagotchi Island, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on Tamagotchi Island, they could just hang out and just like meet other Tamagotchi, and you could do like games and stuff. And the way it would do it is you'd go onto like the travel button, right? And then you'd hit go, and then it would come up with a code on your screen, right? And then you type it into the computer, and then you would watch your Tamagotchi
Will
appear on the
please stop.
computer.
I'm only
Okay.
21 and you're making me feel old. Also, I kept
Oh.
mine alive and Teresa mobile version on the App Store.
Can we get a sponsorship with Tamagotchi?
I don't think Bandai want to do. I don't. Is it still owned by Bandai? Is there version 5 Tamagotchis? Yes, they made version 5. They called it Tamagotchi Connection.
Can we get a group chat going with Dave and get him to get us a sponsorship of Tamagotchis? Like, Dave, bit of a weird one, but we want to be sponsored by Tamagotchi. He's gonna be like, bit of a weird one, is right.
They made a Tamagotchi guitar pick,
oh, cute,
collection, which is actually really cool, and I want one. How do I get one? Amazon time. I'm buying Tamagotchi guitar picks.
Chat, this is what happens every time.
Tamagotchis are so cute, I love them.
This happens
The
every
fuckers
time.
just wish for death.
We talk about shit and then we just go down this road, and we went from fucking MySpace and Tumblr to Tamagotchis so fast.
They're not selling the Tamagotchi guitar picks on Amazon.
Now he's trying to.
Hey Phil, thanks for everything. You got me through a rough time in March.
Yeah.
Smile, thanks for being
I'm
around,
hungry
Dad.
and my chest hurts.
Yeah, I'm a bit peckish as well, and I've got to go buy furniture tomorrow for a new house. So that's I'll let you go for food, Bear. Hope you feel better
sure?
soon.
Yeah.
You
What?
sure?
Am I sure?
You sure? Yeah.
2-month POC.
Why, you want to talk about Tamagotchi guitar picks more?
Oh
No,
my
I'm
God, there
just
is
saying, are you
Axolotl,
sure?
which
You
is
know,
an
because you're.
axolotl vessel.
This is very,
I'm gonna look for Tamagotchi guitar
Yeah,
picks.
3
I
months
knew you
POC.
weren't sure.
I don't even play guitar, and I'm looking for this shit with you. Hold on. Oh my God, they've attached it to a fucking Tamagotchi and a keyring. Oh.
7 months POC.
Oh, it's so
Also,
cute.
what
They're
did I
all
just
pink and
write to?
blues. Oh, there's a green one. There's a
Cereal,
green one of your favorite.
cereal.
Oh, that's adorable.
Gucci Pachi.
There's a green one of your favorite, yeah. And it's got musical notes.
We love it.
That's actually super fucking cute. If I open up a PO box, right, in the future, and somebody finds a Tamagotchi guitar pick and sends it to me, I'm giving it to you. All right.
Okay, thank you.
You will get it from me.
Thank you. So excited.
Man, how the fuck did we go to Tamagotchis?
I used to That's where my name came from.
What, really?
The Soot in Wilbur Soot. Yeah.
I thought it was just soot as in like chimney soot, because British.
Nah. So
There
used
is
to be on
an
a
axolotl
Tamagotchi forum.
and grow axolotls.
Used to be on a Tamagotchi forum called Tamatalk.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It's pretty much where I spent all my time. This was back before like YouTube, and like back before like at the moment it was back in the old, what they called the Wild West of the internet, when like you could pretty much just, there wasn't like a set websites that were like the king websites. So whenever you booted up the computer and went onto Internet Explorer or in my case Firefox, you'd always like, you'd be going somewhere new every time, and you'd be discovering a new thing pretty much. There wasn't like, you wouldn't just go right YouTube or like right Reddit or whatever. It was always like something
there
new.
wasn't any huge flagship websites, chat. It was just like forums and like random articles and stuff that you sometimes would find.
Catalogs, chat room blogs, a chat room or two.
In chat rooms, yeah. I used to troll
Have
people
you
in
heard
AOL
Welcome
chat
to the
rooms.
Have you heard Welcome to the Internet by Bo Burnham?
Yes, it's fucking amazing.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was referencing. Okay.
So good.
Yeah, so essentially, right? I would go on there, and eventually I found this forum called Tamatalk, which I'll send to you now because it looks
I'm
very
already on
similar to how it. Yeah, it looks so similar to how it did when I used to go on. It's not much has changed at all.
It looks like old forum vibes. Like it
Yeah,
really
it
is
is
just
an old
like
forum.
basic.
It's an old forum. It's called Tamatalk, and it was pretty much a forum for Tamagotchi lovers all around, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I joined it before I even had a Tamagotchi because I just thought they were cool and I wanted one. I would have loved Pokemon had I known what they were. I
You just got into
didn't know what
Tamagotchis first.
I didn't know what Pokemon were, and I only found out when like I was a bit old to get into them. But anyway,
That's wild.
Final
I
month
found
of
out
piss
I found
hard,
about
my beloved.
Tamagotchis, right? Bear in mind, I lived in kind of the middle of nowhere, so I didn't really have, and I didn't have too many friends who
3
like had
months,
video
let's
games.
go.
So my life was pretty Nintendo-less. I didn't think I'd even heard of Nintendo. But anyway, I got into Tamatalk. Tamatalk.com, and I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to make an account, so I made an account. I was looking, and I'd never made an account and stuff. So my dad like taught me through like what a username was
Aww.
and what a password was.
This is so
And
cute.
and eventually I couldn't find anything, so I looked around the screen and saw the word settings. I was like, yeah, I'll call myself that. So I called myself settings. I think it was settings 66.
Brilliant.
And yeah, and that was just my name forever on everything. I mean, my old Minecraft name was settings 66. And stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and then I had an American friend called Keaton, who I used to hang out with all the time, and he used to call me Sardings because he knew it annoyed me. So he used to keep being like, "Oh, hey, Sardings," and stuff. So I started calling myself Sottings, spelled Sottings, like Sottings.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually I added an extra O to Sootings, so I call myself
way.
Sootings. Yeah, I call myself Sootings.
Fucking weird. That's how you got Soot?
Yeah, and then I made Soot House, the YouTube channel first, and because it was just like because the channel Soot House was originally called Sootings, right? And I changed the name from Sootings to Soot House, and you can even see look at this,
That's wild. How the
look
fuck?
at that, look what I've just sent.
Oh yeah.
So this was the old this was what Soot House was going to be. You could even see all of Soot House. You can see actually we had 2 extra members back then. So from right to left, we have Rihanna, George, me, Charlie, Jack, Dan, David, and then Alex is there, and Tommy, who didn't end up joining in the end, but that was the original Soot House lineup. And then I dropped the house and sort of called myself WilburSoot, and that is because I like the band Los Campesinos, and they all changed their surnames to Campesinos.
Oh my god.
Like Gareth's name is Gareth Campesinos.
Did they really do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
That's commitment.
So I was like, that's really cool. I'm gonna be WilburSoot, and because Wilbur's what my mum used to call me. And,
man, that's some heavy WilburSoot law.
That's how I called WilburSoot.
Happy Pride Month, Dadza.
So cool. That's so fucking cool. Oh my god, man. I had no fucking clue. I was like, I know Wilbur is just like a nickname that you had. I didn't know that your mum used to call you that. That's so cute. And then the Soot thing, I was literally just like, oh, it's just like a British name. It's like a British thing because sounds British, doesn't it?
Crazy.
Yeah.
But to think it stemmed from a Tamagotchi forum.
Yep.
And you called yourself Settings because you didn't know what usernames really were, and you just saw it. And it
I saw just a word and just typed it in.
And then a fucking friend that you had called you Sootings just to wind you up. That is so nuts. The fucking let me... connections.
It's like, look, hold on. If you look on my name MC, look what my name used to be.
Let me see. Oh yeah, settings 66.
There you go.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Sweet.